Hello there. Alright guys, welcome back to Return of the Nerd. Right, lots of news and updates today. This week we had some new arrivals, more than some. G.I. Joe, and we had Retro Collection. We've got some Black Series, very exciting. No Vintage Collection, I'm afraid. What should we start with? I'll start with my favourite. The double clone trooper pack. It's absolutely beautiful. I love this thing. I really like the Ahsoka's helmet. I want one in the Black Series. The Ahsoka's the clone trooper helmet. It looks so nice, and it's also got the Phase 1 clone trooper in there. This is going to be my next unboxing video. I'm going to do that tomorrow, in fact. My last video just went up. It's Doc Ondor, and having a look at him, and then also comparing him to the images we've got from Yak Face, because Hammerhead is coming this year at some point in the new orange brown block boxes, and I honestly thought that Hasbro would just be really lazy and just go, hey, here's Doc, so what we're going to do is we'll just respray his face darker brown and give him some different clothes, and ta-da! Look, you got a Hammerhead, and they're just going to use that generic face sculpt for every single Ithorian character. But they surprised me. There's lots of differences in the head sculpts. It's not the same, so I'm really chuffed. I'm actually I'm really impressed, Hasbro, that you did that. That's nice. Hammerhead's going to be a great figure. I can tell it's going to be one of the most popular, definitely one of the most popular Black Series figures this year. Like in single figures, I think Hammerhead definitely. So we got quite a few Black Series actually, so let's have a look at them first. Oh, we got, right, this is nice. We got the droid from, it says, here he is. Can you see that? That's better, isn't it? Here, really cute. It says R4-6DO, and with Navarra under siege by pirates, Grief Karga, may he rest in peace, uses his trusted astromech droid R4-6DO to send a plea for help to the New Republic Carson Teva, and they don't listen. So that's season 3 of The Mandalorian. All right, the droids. I've been selling a lot of these. Really cute. And then we got Mando himself, which the last one we got was the Ringworld Mando. Glavis Ringworld Mando, all sold out, I'm afraid. He's gone. I didn't even get one for myself. And then now is the Mines of Mandalore. How many more Mandos are we gonna get, Hasbro? Please stop. Okay, and we've also got, I got Vader as well from A New Hope. So, ta-da! It's kind of weird that we don't have that many figures from A New Hope in the Black Series, and now they're changing the boxing, the packaging to the new look. So we're getting Hammerhead, and then and then we'll get lots of others. But then it's kind of weird. I think if Hasbro changed the packaging too often, I don't think that's a good idea. And that's what's happened in the Black Series, you know. TVC's okay, it's been very consistent because you've always had the card backs and the bubbles like forever and ever and ever ago. But the Black Series collectors, I think it's a bit, one of my pet peeves with collecting 6 inches is, first it was the orange line, then it was a blue line, then they changed to the red and black line, then they changed to the Galaxy line, and then they said, hey, let's get rid of the windows, and then they said, hey, let's put them back in again, and then they were like, and now we're back to the Galaxy line again, and then hey, we're changing it to the orange brown style. What do you think? It's like guys, you can't keep changing. Like, I hope that once we get Hammerhead and these other figures, I know the Acolyte Jedi are also, they have been shown to us from the live stream. They look really good, and they are also coming in that new orange stroke brown, fox colored packaging, which is nice. But can we at least stay on that packaging for at least 3 years? I mean, this is a good question for you collectors out there, right? How long would you expect a line to keep its packaging? How many years? Because I feel like the Black Series has just been all over the place, especially over the last couple of years. and fans don't like that because it doesn't look good when you put it on display. Right. And again, I know like you can't just have the same packaging forever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever, which was like the red and the black packaging. It just seemed like we'd had that for so many years, and so Hasbro decided to go with something different, and I was like, okay, yeah, it's time. But you know, it's time when it's relevant. Okay, right, this is beautiful. I'm so happy to get this. I got the right, Phantom Menace, the Retro Collection. We got the 6 carded figures in here. We got young Padawan Obi-Wan, his master Qui-Gon. We've got Padme, the Mr. Maul. We've got Misa and Roger. So that looks good. Love this on the side. It's fantastic, right? So now I've got that one, and I've got this one as well. I've got the this was the second part 2 of A New Hope, right? So now my my goal is, you know, my own collector's goal is to get the Return of the Jedi 6-pack with Yak Face, because I sold out. I didn't have any for myself, so I need to get that one, and I also need to get this one. But the first one with was it Luke? The first one's got oh yeah, Darth Vader and the Stormtrooper, etc. That was really nice too. So there's another 2. So in total we've got four of these now. So yeah, it looks good. Hasbro, please, can you give us the Retro Collection in these box sets and not sell them separately like you're doing with Book of Boba Fett and like Ahsoka? I think everything should just come in this lovely box, and you'll sell a lot more, and the fans will really appreciate it. Well, I'm just gonna put these back over here, and yeah, it's been a fun week so far. I've managed to ship out all of my all of the new items to my customers and keep them happy. I'm just waiting for like another list to come from the supplier, and it could drop at any time. May the 4th is around the corner. That came around quickly, so I'm pretty sure that we'll have a lot of new items being revealed. And I've got my eye on, you know, Yak Face's Instagram account, and I'm looking at the trailers as well. We had the Acolyte trailer and the Skeleton Crew. I think there might be a trailer on YouTube somewhere. I'll have to go and see that, and maybe we'll get some figures for that. I'm not really sure. I'm not familiar with the Skeleton Crew and what the story's about and what type of audience it's aimed at, you know, because Star Wars is a little bit all over the place these days. I mean, Andor obviously is targeted at a much more mature audience. Is for thinking people who like to think, such as myself. And you know, like then you've got maybe the Acolyte is for a slightly younger audience, but and they want more lightsabers and pew pew in it and less dialogue. So every director has their own little style and way of presenting a Star Wars TV show on Disney Plus, which I think is quite fun. So yeah, it's really a mixed basket. You never know what you're going to get, right? So I mean, I enjoyed Mandalorian season 1 and 2. I think for me were the best, and Andor season 1. I think they were just amazing, and I regularly watch them on Disney Plus. I will revisit. I quite like the Bad Batch as well in terms of animation. Loving the finale, but the ones that I won't revisit because I think I didn't like the show and it's not really worth going back and watching it again. Is the first one was the Book of Boba Fett. Was just the biggest disappointment I ever felt, and then Kenobi wasn't that good either. Ahsoka was not bad. I liked Ahsoka, and I'm looking forward to the second season of Ahsoka. That was good. The third series of The Mandalorian was like I just didn't know what was going on. I didn't really like that. So yeah. Anyway, let's show you some other new stuff. Okay, I was a little bit cheeky, a little bit sneaky, and I got the 60th anniversary G.I. Joe figures for myself. Hee 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 hee. I got this one. And also I got the scuba diver guy, Recon Diver. Awesome. These are amazing. I'm so into G.I. Joe right now. It's nice that they put the windows back in for these ones, because I think because there are so many accessories in there and it is an anniversary pack, it's nice to have the windows. But I'm in the camp that prefers not to have windows. I actually prefer the G.I. Joe packaging before, when they took the windows away. It looks super cool. But I think for this, with the window, it looks much better, because it's like it's an anniversary figure. Just look how much stuff is in there, man. It's just I can't wait to get this out. I'll probably do an unboxing of that one. But yeah, you're probably wondering about the other double packs, because we've had 3 Black Series double packs. So we're getting some the droid battle pack. So it's the Super Battle Droid and what was the other one? The Battle Droid with C-3PO's head on it. So I'm getting some of those in, and also the one that has eluded us, and not just us. I've had a lot of people like email me and send me messages on social media saying, like, for goodness sake, how do I get Mace Windu and that trooper who's got like the purple color scheme? I'm like, I don't know. We can't find him anywhere. It's silly. He's up on Hasbro Pulse in Taiwan for a ridiculous amount of money, and nobody's buying him. I mean, literally no one's going to spend that much money, because you have to pay for the price tag plus the shipping. I mean, it's just too much. So it's just going to sit up there on Hasbro Pulse for it. I don't know. It's just, I don't know what Hasbro's doing. In Hasbro Taiwan recently, they hit hard times. Yeah, because of what happened last year with the company losing, over $1 billion. They've let go of quite a few people. I think like more than 50% of their staff are gone. So they're just working on a skeleton crew. Okay, no pun intended. Yeah, they just launched Hasbro Pulse, but it's not going very well. And the funny thing is like we have several big platforms, online platforms in Taiwan, and that's Queenie is like my boss here, and she sells action figures on those platforms. And Hasbro are weird, because they've released, for example, the double droid pack, right? They released that on it's up on Hasbro Pulse for like over 2,000 NT dollars. It's like 2,000 something, and it's like, wow, that's expensive. But then when you go to Hasbro also have their own store on Shopee, which is an online store in Taiwan, and the prices don't match each other. They're different. It says 1,800 and something, which is like a $300 or $400 difference. And I'm like, wait, so you've got different prices on different platforms, and you didn't even bother to give the figures to any of the retailers in Taiwan. I mean, it's just, I don't know what they're doing. And I quite like that one. I think this one here is my favorite. I'll tell you, like, from like 1, 2 and 3. Like, number 1, this is my favorite. Okay, I just love these clone troopers. They're so cool. This is my favorite one. The second one is Mace Windu, and the clone trooper. That's my second favorite. And my least favorite is the double droid pack. I wasn't into that movie Attack of the Clones. I think that's why. And I really, the Roger, those things wind me up. Wait. Where are you? Here he is. These things. The battle droids, ever since I watched Phantom Menace, and I just think they're clumsy and stupid, and like, it's comical, and it's just, I know some people love these because they grew up watching the original trilogies, but I can't stand these droids. Ugh. Which is why I like it I used to really enjoy watching the Bad Batch and Wrecker just like smashing them all to pieces. I'm like going, just kill them all. They really annoy me. Just the way they sound and the way they talk. Oh, yeah. So, but this one is like, for my money, this one's the best one so far. And I'm looking forward to the triple pack. So this year we've got like double pack, and then we've got triple pack, and we've got a quadruple pack as well. So that's pretty interesting. I don't think I'll buy the 4-pack, yeah, because there's only really one figure in there that's got like a brand new sculpt, and the rest are almost identical to what we've already been given before. And so that doesn't really interest me. I do like the 3-pack, the Inquisitor. Was it Cal Kestis, and there's the other one. What is she? The second sister? Is it second sister? And also you get a purge. You get a purge. Oh, I got the hiccups. You get a purge trooper as well. So I would imagine that, and the price doesn't look too bad. I'd imagine that 3-pack will probably sell really well. I don't think the 4-pack is going to sell very well. I think that's going to peg warm a bit. I mean, what do you guys think? Which one of these is going to peg warm the most? Out of like the 3 2-packs, and we've got one 3-pack and one 4-pack. Like, which ones do you think are going to peg warm? I think, just like my gut feeling, is that the 4-pack, which is the publishing line based on the comic books, right, and the expanded universe, I think that's going to be a bit of a peg warmer, and it's super expensive. So anyway, yeah, I'm going to get on with some more reviews and unboxing. I'm really enjoying doing that. The next one's going to be the Clone Troopers, and then I'm going to do 2 or 3 videos a week, because I'm really getting back into YouTube. I had, like I explained in the last video, I got sick for 5 weeks. I had bronchitis. It was so awful. I completely lost my voice, and I was coughing every day, and it was impossible for me to make videos. But I'm back again, so let's do this. Let's have some fun. And if I get any new information, or if I get any new action figures, I will show them to you. And yeah, I'll keep you guys up to date. All right, so let's all look forward to May the 4th. And also the ending of Bad Batch. What's going to happen? It's getting really interesting. Okay, guys, write your thoughts and comments in the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe, and I shall see you in the next one. Bye-bye.